Do you have a problem like a lot of type A people with understanding like, okay, I'm throw it on my back, yes, but at a certain point I have to say, okay, I need that's too much. I can see that this is probably not going to work out well if I or will you go through seasons where you just go and then, pull back the reins and chill for a minute, or how does
Right.
that work for you?
So I feel like every season is pretty much just go. And again, I think that's kind of how I'm wired. I don't love downtime. I'm working on it. But I don't think I am bad at telling people, nah, not going to fit. There was definitely a time that I was when I felt like I couldn't tell anybody no. I had to, that, well, so-and-so needs help. I need to help them. So-and-so. And now it's, if it's not, unless the Lord himself is reaching down telling me do that, or it's, for the benefit of my children, for the benefit of our household, for the benefit of finances, it's probably not happening. So yeah, and that's also part of, I think, learning how to love yourself and learning how to set boundaries. People think love yourself is like, going and getting a mani-pedi. No, that's not loving yourself. That's just spending money and treating yourself, whatever. Loving yourself is having expectations, having boundaries for yourself, having discipline, being consistent, being able to tell people no. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, I think loving yourself I'm a builder, so I've always been in construction. When you get to work on a project that you have an unlimited budget on, you can use the best materials, you can take your time, you can really show your skill, if something doesn't turn out perfectly, you can try it over. I like to equate that to loving yourself. Like, treat yourself like a project, where, like you said, you can't just go paint a fall down house and it's all of a sudden good to go. Maybe you got to take that thing all the way to the slab. You got to frame it all back up. You got to put all new brick on and a new roof on and all of that. Maybe that's what, when you have people reaching out to you and they don't love themselves anymore, or they don't even know who they are because they're just lost in the identity of their significant other or their kids or whatever. And you're telling them, it's not about a glass of wine and getting your nails done. That's fine here and there. But the real results come from swinging the hammers. And that's not a message that a lot of people receive until they feel like they have no other direction to go.
Yep.
The easy way out doesn't seem like something that's ever really been attractive to you, or did you try the easy way a few times and it just didn't work, so you stopped? Or
No, I don't really know that I've been involved in many situations where there was a clear, easy, or difficult way. It was just, I tell people all the time.
Twins and a heart attack, there's no easy way out of that.
I tell people all the time, it's, you don't know what you could truly get out of hard work until you put it in, because you can't explain it. Until you feel proud of yourself, like seriously, when's the last time that you did something for you that you were super proud of? Like, most people can't tell you that. Like, I don't know, I did this for my kids. Yeah, but that's not what I'm asking you. What did you do for you to make yourself better that you're super proud of? And until you are, with the metaphor of building a house, until you are building yourself, and not, going to get this pill or that pill or whatever, but truly doing the work, being consistent, even on a day that you feel like shit, even when a day you're not motivated, because there's going to be tons of those, even on a day when you are seriously still questioning, which is a lot in the beginning, am I worth this block of my schedule? Because people aren't sure that they're worth that hour, 2 hours of their own time. That's sad. What happened? They'll give it to anybody else in their household, but they're not sure. It's too expensive for them to give it to themselves. And that's a total tragedy. When did you stop being important? And until you believe it, and until you lock it in for you, your spouse may not even support it. Your best friend might think it's crazy. She probably will think it's crazy because it's going to threaten who she feels like, she can be around you now. Whatever. That's a whole other story. So you have to believe it, and you have to stand strong for, no, I deserve this time. I need this time. I need to work on me. I need to find me, whatever. The reality is we live in a society that is consistently emulating others. You want to be somebody else. Well, how about stop trying to be somebody else and just learn how to be happy and freaking love you.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my videos here on the JESS MARSHALL YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe for sure. Hit that bell. Press that button to watch the next video. If you got a question you have about any of the topics I bring up in the videos, drop a question below, and we'll be sure to get an answer back to you ASAP. See you on the next one.